Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May, and today, I know y'all guys have been watching me stream for a year now, especially like I'm officially at a year. Y'all like, yo, Mike, come on. Bro, it seems like every time you either rolling, you know how to roll, you know when to cut, you know when to... Listen, I'm gonna say this again. A lot of you guys don't understand how to properly pick and roll, how to properly know when to pick and pop. How do you... So a theory I like to use, especially on certain pick and rolls, is the up and down. See, a lot of you guys are so used to doing a beeline right to the rim, but some of you guys, I want you guys to get a chance to see like what it is that I like to use. And the thing is this, it's so hard to stop when y'all guys see me do it, because the key to this working is you have to be a shooting big man. If you're not a shooting big man, this won't work, because a lot of you guys make these centers with all this strength to set screens, but then when you roll into the rim, your finishing ability is trash. Then you can't shoot, so you're so limited, so you're so easy to stop. Even how I'm gonna show you guys the same way, the same tactic that a lot of bigs, they may not know what it's called, but the same tactic that bigs like to use when they set screens and the point guard likes to shoot the ball, and how they like to like swerve around. Like, they don't run to the rim no more. Now they try to swerve around you to try to get the O boards. All right. It's a theory that I learned from Toots a few years back. It's called the Katana cut. If some of you guys may not understand what the Katana, well, hopefully you know what a Katana sword is. So a Katana sword is a sword, obviously you're holding with two hands, and your initial movement either has to be a up down, it has to be a swipe, it's a move, and it's a cut. So if you're looking at it like this, if you're holding the sword and you're like this and you're swinging, that's the same movement that you want to make when you're doing the pick and roll, even sometimes with the pick and pop. And I'm gonna show you guys the only time I like to use the up down theory. Right now, I'm gonna play the video for you guys, and then we're gonna slow it down, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Please enjoy. And I'm showing you different examples.
Too easy. Watch this shit. Be fucking weird out here. I got you.
Because a lot of you guys, you should already know for years by now at least, that L2 holds your hands out to get ready to shoot, and it kind of helps you with the flow of your shooting ability. Right? Now here's my up down. Here's what I like to call my up down theory. I stole this from Hakeem Olajuwon, but it doesn't matter. It's mine now.
NBA 2K24. I let him jump. Diabolical. We in here. Oh.
And this is the reason why y'all guys see I'm unguardable. I'm pretty much unguardable when it comes to me doing this.
Too little.
A lot of it does have to do with my builds. My builds are built
See?
to score all over the floor.
Cannot catch up. See what I'm saying?
So now let's dive into this. We're going to slow this thing down, right? So now we're going to start with the katana cut, right? Now, like I said, the katana cut only works if you are a shooting big. So this is for my bigs out there that know how to shoot and you want to help spread the floor. Now, mind you, it works in threes really well, but it works. Y'all seen me do this. Y'all seen me do this. Go look at my Giannis build. Y'all seen me set screens. I'll show, and then I'll go do the katana cut, and I'm always scoring with my Giannis. Now, my Giannis can shoot. Very efficient at the midi, very efficient at the three ball. But what I need you guys to understand is this. You have to learn how to do the katana cut and also reverse it. So you have to understand that you have to know how to mix and match depending on who your opponent is, right? Now, this is a great example. Now, look, you see how far I'm setting this screen? Listen to me, y'all. Listen. A lot of bigs like to make the mistake and walk like right here. They want to walk like right up on the person and the screen. And then by the time you're ready to roll, if you can't shoot, I already know you're no concern to me, because you run into the rim, I'm gonna stop you regardless. Y'all guys seen me do this a million times. But if you can see, look, pay attention. See that? You see that? I gotta bring it back. I want you guys to understand, you're looking for movement. Now look where my screen is at. Now you see big man is just lost right now. He don't really know what he want to do. But now look, see, I hold my footing. I'm not moving nowhere. The minute the big moves, he's done. People, listen, because now when he comes to the screen, here's the katana cut. Ready? Here's the up and the round. Here's the up and the round movement. Ready? I run out like I'm ready to shoot, and then you turn in. Once you turn in, there is absolutely nothing that they can do. There is nothing. You're going to see me do it again. Right here on the alley-oop. Look, I come for the screen. Now look, he ain't taking the screen. Cool. Now this guy right here, he got laxed. He shouldn't have did that. Cause now, look what he does. He's moving towards me. Now I understand. See, and this is another part. You see I'm on fire. My takeover's on. So now, when I see him inching towards me, he's done. Cause now all he's really doing is he's granting me more space. So what happens? Now when I move on him, here goes the katana cut. He can't do nothing. Now look, now I turn in. Now I catch my alleys. It works in any way you want. Look, we do it here again. We do it here again. Look. I stop. Look how far. See, the purpose is this, y'all. You want to give the illusion. You don't really want to set the screen. Almost like a showing and going, but you guys don't know how to go. So this is where I use my katana cut, right? Now look, you see, before he comes to me, I'm already gone. So now what happens is this. This is, people, this is what's going to happen. If this big man does not stay with me, I'm going to have all this playground to play with, all this real estate. But now, if he does stay Now my guard has all the real estate. I need you to understand how to properly run the pick and roll, but using the katana cut. Because you guys always be like, damn, true, you always get away with this nonsense. It's not nonsense. There is a science behind what I'm trying to do. I am purposely causing friction, knowing that, listen, even if I ran to the corner, I could hit that. But now, I cut in. Here he goes. Before he hits it, I'm far from the screen. You see big man ants in his pants. Look, see this? Now I'm moving. So now he doesn't know. Listen, Katana works even in tight spaces. So now he thinks he has to help. Cause look at this lean he got. Dom's got the mean lean on this little boy here. But now I fake out, and now when I cut in, there's the Katana cut. Now there is nothing that he can do. Now he could have jumped, I could have pump faked him, he could have went in the air, but in that case I'm going straight up. Let's keep going. Now, this is my pick and pop. Now, when I know I definitely want to hit the screen, this is the only time. I'm going to hit the screen, I'm going to reverse Katana cut. So I fake in and I'm out. Big man is doing what most bigs like to do. They want to wait by the rim, wait for the rebound to come. You fake in, you hit the screen, fake, and you roll immediately. You're going to see it even better right here in the next play. I set the screen. Once I hit it, and I see I created a little bit of space for him. Now, I'm back out. So he backed up. I back out. Look at the space. And then when I back out, I'm always holding L2 to keep my hands ready to catch and shoot at any time. So now when I'm rolling, look at the space he has to, look at all the way he has to go, y'all. Free and clear. Free and clear.
They're up.
Who?
They're down 17 instead of 30, and they have 8 minutes left.
Okay, Mom, it's cool. So now look, right here again, even in the park, look. See that? This is what I like. This is where you really get a chance to see it. Because especially those 99 block dudes that they want to cover the paint, you have to... those are the ones that you really want to do them dirty. This is where it really works. Because then look, as you see, look, now, once I seen big man commit, I roll. You see how hard of a cut that is? I roll and I snap back. Because now big man, he's done. So now when I roll back, look, this is too much space. It's too much space. Way too much space. I do it here again. Now, I'm showing you guys, when you know that I'm ready now, and now that I'm saying the video, now I can mix it up. And you guys will never know. That's the reason why I can tell you guys. When I know I'm ready to pick and pop, I'm gonna hit the screen. I want to get as close to you as possible. So now I hit the screen. So now he's gonna have to react. So now he's gone. Like honestly, if he gets any closer to the, if he gets right here to the T and to the E and has the LeBron dunk package, he's taking off. So now, look, So now, right, this is how you're supposed to pass the ball on the pick and pop. Because while he's running to the rim, bang! They can't do anything. But you see what I'm saying? You have to learn how to reverse. You have to learn how to use reverse to come the reverse katana cuts. Like I set a screen, I fake it back to the way where the screen came, and I roll behind. That's the katana cut. That's the katana cut. When you set a screen, and even if the screen is this way, you come fake the screen, you roll and move back. It's a katana cut. Very hard to stop, man. Very hard. Now look. Now this is my up and down theory that I love. I love this part. The only time you're gonna see me use up and down theory is when, shout out to Olajuwon, is if I know the guy is significantly smaller, I'm not doing no katana cut. Because now he has the speed to adjust to the katana. So now I'm going straight at him. I'm going to go straight at him and stop. And now I'm going to let my animations do the work. See, look. Once again, I'm not letting the screen hit. I'm rolling. He's too little. He's too little. Now I back him down. Now he's in a bad spot. He in a bad spot. I'm too big. 99 post control. All my builds got 99 post control. Ready? Look. Another beeline. Look. Screen. Show. Look. Up and down. If they play down, if they play back off of you, go right in front of them. When you sit they're playing you high, show and go real fast. Up and down. If they up, you want to take it down. If they down, you want to make sure that you stay higher up to get the ball, and then you can start getting busy down there in the post. Now look, he has to jump. I'm too far. Another one. Look. So look, this is my guy right here. He's playing down, y'all. He's playing down. So now, I see the screen, I'm gone. True, why you rolling? He's moving. I'm going straight for his neck. He's in a bad spot, y'all. He's in a bad spot. He's in a real bad spot. Now look. Look, here goes again. Here goes the screen. Once I seen this, people, you have to look at the animations. So now this is a shooting guard. The center's right here. This is the center, y'all. This is J.O. Shout out to J.O. This is J.O. and Bugs. Now the shooting guard's going to come up because naturally the screen. So he thinks he's going to go this way. This is why I tell you guys, it's not good to always hold the screen. You have to know when just to show and move your ass on. Go to the next one. Once I see him come over here to cut off the screen, I'm gone. There is nothing at this point that he can do. There's nothing. And then now, I reverse it. Just in case. Now look, here goes again. The sensor's right here. So now what's happening is this. They're trying to adjust. As you can see, I got 4 points. We got 6. So they're trying to adjust for me. So now they put this guy to play the pick and roll. They put the smaller guy. Why would you put a smaller guy to play the pick and roll so the big man stays behind? All it takes is for this man right here to run to this corner. That's a free shot. But now look, I'm not holding the screen. Now, here's the confusion. Look, what is he doing? He's trying to stay down. He don't want to go up. He's staying down. You gotta attack him. No katana cut. Right, you gotta go right for him. He's in a bad spot. He's in a bad spot, man. Here's another one. A great example. Look how far off he's playing on this screen. Look how far away he's playing from the screen, y'all. He playing off the screen. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Cause now I know little man is right here. There is nothing he can do. He's behind me. He chose to play up. You want to just show and move. You're not holding the screen. So it really determines on what the big man is trying to do. The man that's trying to play the pick and roll, if he's playing down, you gotta attack. If he's playing up, you gotta show and go. If you see that the man is too overweight, you gotta hit him with the katana cut, the reverse katana cut. Look, again right here, look. I just show. I go down. There's always somebody there to try to pick you up, y'all. And there's nothing that they can do, y'all. I promise you. There is nothing that they're going to be able to do. And this is my tactics on what I use. Y'all see how efficient I score. You guys see it. Just give it a try. Let me know how it works for you. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here. True Hall of Fame Bills, man. I truly appreciate everybody showing up, showing out, showing love. Y'all new here, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Turn on notifications, man. I'll see you on the next one. Ya tú sabes. Wepa.